Hey, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Where are we headed today, Marie?
We're going to Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg KOA.
We'll bring you back when we get there. We have made it to the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg KOA. We are in site 189. You can see it's a paved site, level side to side, so I didn't have to do anything there. Put the stabilizers down. I did forget my wheel chucks, so I improvised with what I had. Since it's level, that's okay. It's a full hookup site. You can see it's got two sewer lines in case you have two bathrooms and you don't have a Y connector. You can see I have the water hooked up. I have the electric. The electric is 30, 50, or 20. And it has cable, and the cable works. Here's the back of the site. And then here is the front. So you can see we have a ring. We have patio with a table and one of those little chimneys or turries or whatever it's called, chimney. So we have that. Nice comfy chairs. We put our chairs out. We notice we have the two little chairs for the kids. We have Emmerich's Fred Flintstone car. We got Callan's balance bike and the bike with the training wheels on it. And there's some water and Coke Zeros there. We also put the kid chairs on our bikes because Shannon, Doug, the kids, Doug's mom, Doug's sister and her husband, and Marie's sister Beth and her husband and daughter and a friend, and also Shannon's friend from college and her family. They're all coming down here. Mike and Lindsay, that's Shannon's sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they have a camper, so they'll be camping. Now, since we're spending an evening in the camper in Tennessee, well, several evenings, we get to add another sticker to the map. So we just hit Virginia. Now we're in Tennessee. So there we go, we added Tennessee. We'll get West Virginia on the way back. All right, let's check out the park. Some of the pull-through sites. So they have a variety of choices and options for you. And of course the price will, fluctuate depending on the season and also the site you choose. I think the site that I'm on is 90 bucks a night with my discount. Very nice. This is a great site. This is site 112. It's got an outside bar there. A little fire pit that you could sit at. Really nice. And this is Patriot Park, I believe. You can take trolley tours from right here, and the path down by the water meets up with this path. Overall, really nice campground, and we're going to be here for at least 6 days, 6 nights, so we'll get to see everything that's in the area. So if you don't have a camper, you can get the camping experience by renting a cabin. You can see the cabins are pretty nice. Nice fire pit and tables. Not a bad way to spend some time. There is their shower house. This is their shower house. There's a bench, shower, curtain, some hooks, and a lockable door. This is very modern, very clean. The shower house is nice. A lot of them. They have a handicap one also. And this is also a restroom. Big stroll in. Very nice. A urinal there. Sinks. So here is their office, I believe the store, and also the laundry right here. $2 a wash. And $2 to dry. And it's air conditioned in here, so that's nice. So in the store they got a lot of stuff you need. Well stocked. Very good. Have these in the camper. You can see they have some adult beverages here, some regular drinks, ice, and of course, ice cream. And they have a concierge that'll help you out if you need to figure out what you want to do. You can see they have a nice patio area to lounge around. Thank you. And they have a pool area with a lazy river, so you can float around a lazy river. Have plenty of seats along here. You can see that. This is a lazy river that goes all the way around here. And then you can get out there. You can see they do have a hot tub, and you can go right from the hot tub, and there is a community fire pit up here at the pool also. So here's their playground. You can see they offer a little barrel train rides, so that's kind of cool. They have these pedal cars that you can rent. There are plenty of picnic tables, so if the kids are playing, you want to sit down and read a book, you can. Here you can see their little mining operation. They sift through for some gold. There is a practice frisbee golf item. There is a playground with a swing that you can go up there and ride around. That's pretty cool. I think Calvin will do that. I have some of these Weeble Wobbles. Very nice playground with the rubber mat on the bottom. You have a series of swings. Another frisbee golf, a pretty large Geiger pit. A basketball court. And one of those bounce pads. And then here is their bark camp. So you can let your dog run. They do have some agility things in there for the dogs, and it's a pretty nice size. So that's helpful. You do have an activity center. They'll have lots of stuff going on here. And then there's a bark camp right next to it. Notice the fireplace with chairs. And then this would be a smaller area for little, smaller dogs. So that's nice. This is the activity hub. From the campground, you can get right down to the Little Pigeon Creek. And you can see this is the trail all along here. Pretty wide. Here you see heavy duty cornhole. They got the hook ring. This is what I do in the backyard. And of course, bocce and ladder ball and horseshoes. Some hammocks under the tree. Here's another small playground right near cornhole. I'd like to give you our impressions of the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg KOA in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We were in site 189. What do you think of that site?
It was a perfect site for us. It was in between the cabins that we have family staying at, and we were in between the cabins and the pool.
Yeah, and they did a really good job at setting it up. We had folks down there that were in cabins, different types of cabins, and another couple that was also in a camper, and they organized it in a way that we were close to each other. So Mike and Lindsay were right next to us with their camper. So Shannon and Doug and her family, and Ashley and Matt and their family, were in cabins that had full bunkhouses in there. And then Beth and Lee and their family were in more of a rustic cabin. It was around the corner on the other side. So they really did group us so that we weren't far away from each other, and that really worked out well. So we really liked those campsites. My favorite campsite, by the way, was number 112. If I go back there, I'm going to try to book that site. That was really nice. They do have a relatively new shower house. What did you think of those showers down there?
They're new, modern, and very clean.
Yeah, that shower house looked relatively new, like they had built it recently, and it was really, really nice, with multiple showers and lockable doors. I know a lot of people look for that. So that was beautiful. And then up at the main center were most of the amenities. Had a really nice playground.
Right, a dog park.
Actually 2 dog parks, a small one and then a really large one.
Right.
And what was unique about that pool?
It had a lazy river.
Yeah, so the pool, there was a pool section and then a lazy river, and it also was connected to a hot tub. And there was a nice patio area there, and also a community fire pit. So that area was really neat. And then they had a really well-stocked store.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you need, from food to clothing, it was all there. But the unique thing that we really liked about this office and store was the concierge. So the concierge is really helpful. How did we use the concierge, Marie?
He helped us reserve our seats and book our tickets for the pirate show.
Yeah, and that was extremely helpful, and they're really friendly in the office, so we appreciate that. They also have a laundry there, so if you start to run out of clothes, they have washers and dryers, and they have access to the Little Pigeon Creek right from the campground. So we could have gone kayaking or rafting right from the campground if we wanted to. And the campground does sit next to Patriot Park. And what can you do at Patriot Park?
You can take a trolley bus into Dollywood, etc.
Pigeon Forge. That was right next to the campground, so that was pretty convenient. They also have an activity center for crafts and things to do with the kids. Just a really nice campground. Would you go back there?
Of course, yes.
Hey, if this video helped you, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. It does help us out a lot. Also, if you ring that bell, you'll be notified every time we put up a new video, and give the video a thumbs up. That helps it reach a wider audience. But more important than all that,
Go have some fun out there.
hey, thanks for watching.